Every time I see the Mavericks complain about what they think is another bad call, the Rangers fan complain when they don't win them all, or when I start to complain, which I do too much. I remember the Persian proverb about a man who had no shoes. And now I'll always remember David Bigany, too. Here's Joe Trahan.
This is awesome. This is great.
There's no stopping us right now.
On a sun-splashed morning in Austin.
We're all excited. You know, everybody's in good spirits, so I'm having a great time.
She passed away. Inhale, rise high. Offer that stuff to the sky. Give it, stretch it out, little back bend.
You gotta be quick with me.
David Bigany and his friends on Team Vision make last-minute preparations for the Capital 10K.
This is our first event, and I think it's already successful, and there's a lot of positive energy and camaraderie.
I'm gonna have you hold my tether, and you can wrap it around your arm if you want.
The day's journey for most Team Vision members will be nothing like that of the other runners here, though.
Now, my goal is to finish, and you can't finish without your guide. It was different that night. When I came home, it was quiet to the point that it was eerie. That was about 12:30 when I glanced over at the clock the last time.
911, what is your emergency?
I got a real problem. I got a murder.
I went to bed and woke up completely different and changed. And I have no recollection of how I got there.
The red, little red Honda, and I don't know whose that is.
David! Oh, God in heaven, please don't let her kill him.
To listen to it, it impacts me. You know, it sends, honestly, it sends chills down my spine every time I listen to it.
There's a gunshot wound to the head. There's blood all over the walls.
I was shot in the right ring finger, and then I was shot for a second time in the left corner of my left eye.
050, we need EMS over here, code 3. One of them still alive. One of them still alive.
The blast impact, or I guess the explosive wave, as you want to call it, shattered a right section of my skull.
David was visiting his father's home after he told David's stepmother at a counseling session he wanted a divorce.
She confronted him in that meeting and told him, if you divorce me, I'll kill you.
Margaret Ryan Bigany made good on that promise, shooting and killing 75-year-old William Bigany. Then she shot David, left him for dead, and killed herself by swallowing several bottles of prescription medicine.
I was found by the police 6 or 7 hours later in his bed, awake, barely conscious, and not in very good shape.
That tragic night left Bigany completely blind.
It was scary being blind. I'd get up to walk in my house, I'd run into a wall, you know? And then I ended up punching the wall out of frustration, which hurt more than running into it with my face or head. Everything was upside down. You know, my whole life was upside down. It was such a shock, but I just knew I was going to move forward somehow.
Always wanted to be active, Bigany used physical activity as the foundation on which to rebuild his life. He competed in multiple Ironman triathlons. That's miles of biking and swimming, culminating with a 26.2-mile run. Bigany finished his first Ironman just minutes before the 17-hour time limit, with a crowd gathered to cheer him on.
I couldn't hear anybody except the announcer barely over the speaker say, "Dave Bigany, you're now an Ironman," and that was something special.
But he hasn't always seen himself that way, especially in his first triathlon.
All throughout the race, people kept saying, you're inspiring, and I'm looking at them going, I'm not here for you, I'm here for me. Inspire, what are you talking about? You know, I didn't get it.
You get a chance to meet some of the kids and talk to them?
Yeah, I did yesterday, which was an amazing experience.
He gets it now, though. Biggity recently spending time at the Texas School for the Blind and Visually Impaired in Austin.
I think the biggest gift was just cherishing what you got.
I am so excited about your foundation that
yeah,
you started. So that's a gift.
And his newly formed Team Vision Foundation organizing a group from the school to take part in this day's run.
These kids, they're all there because they want to move forward. They want to do something that's going to help them have a future.
Feeling the sun around you and the birds chirping, and it's just great to get out in nature and get out in the open every once in a while.
Good morning. Want to welcome Dave out there from Team Vision.
Well, your story has touched me, and will stay with me and inspire me in my life.
I have a fan club? Thanks, we're gonna need it.
Some 23,000 runners hit the streets of Austin on this day for Texas's largest 10K. Some of them appreciating it much more thanks to Biggity and friends.
That means there's a lot of people here, so I'm pretty excited. I got some great guys here on my right and my left. This is fantastic.
Here we go, Wildcats, here we go.
How much fun are you having?
I'm having a lot of fun.
This one's for Dave and Team Vision, because Vision's in the house, y'all.
Nice work, David.
Are you ready to run? You gotta run fast.
We're almost over. Down the hill and around the corner.
You're approaching mile 6 here. Already?
Yes.
This is great.
Coming up on the finish line is David with Team Vision. Outstanding job, David.
Hey.
Congratulations, David.
Thank you guys. This is my guide. Woo! It's awesome.
Okay.
You done it, man.
Yes. I feel like an eagle.
And if you're wondering what he gets out of this, meet Madison.
It means much for me to run with other visually impaired and blind people, knowing that I am not the only one.
Hey, Madison, great job, great job. You know, being shot in the head and I guess the sound of a gunshot could have definitely stopped me.
Instead, Biggity left behind tragedy, frustration, and anger. Now, although unable to see light, he serves as a beacon for others. Biggity and Team Vision, unstoppable.
If someone with those odds against them can manage their life and accomplish what he's accomplished, I need to quit feeling sorry for myself. And my mother had a saying, I cried. I cried when I had no shoes until I saw the man with no feet.
Did getting shot that night make you a better man?
Absolutely. Absolutely, with no hesitation or doubt. It's helped me become a better man because, no pun intended, but it's opened my eyes to a whole another world.
The man without sight, providing perspective most cannot see. Joe Trahan, Channel 8 Sports.